Hi everyone! Good morning, happy Thursday, get ready with me for school. Okay, I didn't mean to come in on such a dark song. I love how, I was just doing my skincare, and all these good songs were played. And then I go, to do my primer, and as I'm doing, my primer, somehow starts playing. This song is so sad. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I just think that was a really funny song to come into. So that's such a sad song. So, yeah. Because basically, I don't know if you guys can really hear it that well. Because this song's always quiet when I'm watching my videos back. Because I've seen some of my videos back. And this song's always quiet. But basically, now I'm going to go on a tangent about Somehow real fast. So, Somehow was a song. So, for those who don't know, I think a majority, if not all, the songs from Drake Bell's first album, which was called Telegraph, were written around 2002, 2003, 2004, that kind of era-ish. But the album itself didn't come out till 2005. So I think people, for the longest time, were speculating what those songs could mean. Because, people knew of his music in the time, but never knew, what it was about. Because a lot of the times I think musicians write about, they can write about their own lives, but then they can write about, other experiences and stuff like that. So I'm going to give, a weird example. What's it called? Must Have Been the Wind by Alec Benjamin. Obviously kind of depicts, not the same story, but something similar to Somehow, in the sense where it's tells the story of someone, even though I guess Alec is kind of in there because it's the second person. But anyway, so a lot of people speculated of what a lot of his song lyrics from that album could have meant. And it was revealed through a TikTok, I think after Quiet on Set came out, that Somehow, I mean, it's since deleted, so I don't know what the reasoning behind that was, because I don't know if it was there's two different reasons why you can delete something. There's the delete because you change your mind and you don't really want to say that, or delete because of the response. So, like I said, the TikTok has since been deleted, but again, for what reason, I am unaware of. But it basically said something along the lines of, the song in the background of the TikTok was Somehow, and he said that he wrote the song about the abuse, but from the point of view of a girl. So, it's telling about the abuse, but from the point of view of a girl, so no one would really know that you were talking about yourself. And I didn't mean to go on a tangent about Somehow, but I'm sorry. It's a really good song, so I highly recommend listening to it. But when you have that information, see, the song is already sad without that information, and then once you have that key detail, the song gets so much more sad. And if you see any recording of it, it doesn't even have to, because I think he's been performing it since 2002, even though the song didn't come out till 2005. Because there's a performance from one of his shows from 2002 where he sings that one and I think Hollywood Girl, which are both songs that people think, after Somehow, people think that any song that he wrote about a girl is really talking about him, but just switching the gender. So, I have no idea. Because he said, so it was this song, and then In the End were two songs that he directly stated had to do with the abuse that he endured. So Anyway, I didn't mean to go off on a tangent there. Okay. So, I'm gonna... Well, okay. So, if you see any... I'm gonna finish my train of thought, because I guess I wasn't done. If you see any performance of it, it is so painful. Like, any. And I say any because, like... There's still performances of the song to this day, and they're still just as painful. But I think that 2002 one hits hard because you realize that, like... Brian was probably there because Brian would go to like all their shows, so, and the song's about him, so it's like, that's just nauseating. But any performance of it is painful, and I think I talked about that the other day, that I was listening to like the version from the show that I went to, because I recorded it when I went. And it was just as painful, even though I thought it wasn't for like a split second. Then I realized, wait, no, it was just as painful. So, yeah. Anyway, it's a good song. I highly recommend. Go give it a listen. Bring some tissues. It's good. Just listen to Auto Telegraph. It's really good. So, now going back to like things that are going on in my life. So, today is Thursday. I'm so happy because that means it's finally our short day. I think I told you guys at the beginning of the week, short weeks for some reason always feel long. It makes no sense. I don't know what the reasoning behind that is, but short weeks always feel long. So if it's like a 4-day week, it feels long. If it's a 3-day week, it feels long. Like, for some very odd reason that I have no idea why, that's just how it works. So, I'm glad it's finally Thursday. Feels like it should have been Thursday a long time ago. But, we're getting ready to, like, test out of our unit in guitar, which is a little nerve-wracking, but also kind of exciting, because that means I think we're going to get new songs, too. So, yeah, we're going to get, is that the right side? Yeah, we're gonna get like new songs, I'm pretty sure, and but the thing is like, that means you have to play a song, so you have to have something ready. So I'm trying to decide, because we have to do two. We have to do a tab song, and then we have to do something that has chords, or we have ones that have both, but those tabs are really hard, and I'm just not that good at them, so I'm probably going to do a tab that I'm a little bit better at. So I'm thinking about doing the tab Are You Mine, and then doing the song either Zombie or The Middle, and I can't decide which one I'm doing yet, because they're both really good songs, and I can play both of them, so I don't know which one I'm going to do yet. Yeah, and then I'm not hearing the song right now. Okay, as much as I love that song, I do not wish to cry, because Back to December makes me emotional every single time, and I don't know why. But anyway, and then Improv Friday is tomorrow in our drama class, so we get to do improv again, which I love. I love watching it, I love doing it, it's amazing. And then we're also doing karaoke again tomorrow in choir, which makes me really excited. Because the last time I did it, my voice was so jacked up. Like, it was horrible. You guys, because I was just, like, dying. I was not having the time of my life. So, I don't really know what's going on this weekend. So, I guess I'll recap if anything happens, and I'll recap tomorrow if I end up finding out if anything's going to happen. I might finally build my Legos, or I might save them for, like, a break or another day off. But there was one thing I wanted to talk about today, and I didn't know if I was going to do it today or like another day, but since I already started talking about Drake Bell and music, I think I'm just going to talk about it today. So there was a lot of comments, for those who don't know, which I'm sure if you're watching my videos you knew, because if you read my descriptions, you probably see me the past couple about a week or so, posting like in my description like go stream By the Ocean. So Drake Bell came out with a new song called By the Ocean. And it's different. It's a nonsensical song because he wanted it to be. But it's a really good song. It's catchy. Even though it's nonsensical, it's very catchy. Okay, ironically, that's the song that's playing. Okay, I was about to say I don't know if it's playing. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna have to, okay. Here's the song. I'll let it play. The ocean. Okay, anyway, so that's the song. Clearly, I wasn't expecting it to play, but basically, there's been a lot of comments because Drake has posted about it multiple times on his Instagram, because that's how he makes money, I guess. Like, he's got to promote the song. So he is posting about it on Instagram and stuff. And if you go to the comment section of literally any one of those videos that are on his Instagram, there's a lot of hate comments. Just a lot of like, oh, this song sucks. Oh, these lyrics are horrible. Like, just these, like, really dumb comments. And so, let me just give you guys my opinion. Because I've been thinking about this recently. But this has always been my opinion. You do not have to consume media that you do not like. This is just a PSA. And I'm not saying this is for anyone out there that's like, I'm not saying that anyone out there is being a bully online or being rude, but just a friendly reminder. You don't have to consume the media you don't like. If you don't like my videos, you don't have to leave hate comments on my videos. You could just not watch my videos. It's very easy. It's a very simple thing. It's a very simple concept. You don't have to watch videos. You don't have to listen to songs that you don't like. Like, I swear some of these people treat it as though, like, someone's forcing their hand. Like, someone's forcing them to listen to a song that they don't like. Or listen to an artist they don't like. Sometimes, like, I get that sometimes that happens with, like, our friends, maybe. But no one's forcing you to listen to something you don't like. If you don't like something, don't listen to it. Don't watch it, don't see it, but don't leave hate comments. Because a lot of the times, that thing may not be your cup of tea, but it is someone's cup of tea. By the Ocean might not be your cup of tea, but it is someone's cup of tea. It's my cup of tea. I like By the Ocean. I think it's a very fun song, because sometimes you don't want a philosophical song. You don't want a deep song. You just want a fun, nonsensical stream of consciousness song. And some people, like, you know, they don't want philosophical, but they also don't want a song about sex, money, and drugs. So, but again, like, if you don't like something, you have full autonomy to just not listen to it, to just not see it. For example, I don't like Jake Paul, but that doesn't mean I'm going to every Jake Paul video I can and saying, this guy sucks. This guy should die. This. Like, I'm not going to Jake Paul's videos and doing that. I just don't watch content with Jake Paul. It's so simple. It's the simplest thing, but yet people overlook it. Like, that astounds me that people don't understand that you don't have to consume the media that you don't like. But that doesn't give you the permission to leave hate comments. And it just, that, just like, baffles me that people don't understand that. Because it's like, it's so simple. No one's forcing your hand. You can just scroll away from the content that you don't want to see. If you don't like someone, or you don't like a particular song or whatever, you don't have to see it. You don't have to watch it. You can just simply scroll away. I don't know why people don't get that. And that was what was going on with Drake Bell and By the Ocean. It's like, it's not everyone's cup of tea, and I understand that. It is a nonsensical song, and so for some people that might sound stupid, or the lyrics might seem juvenile, or, you know, whatever. But it's a good song for somebody. So, you should just not listen to it if you don't like it. It's a simple concept, and this doesn't just apply to Drake Bell and By the Ocean. It applies to anybody, and anybody's music, anybody's content. If you don't like them, just don't watch their videos. Don't listen to their music. It's as simple as that. I know I sound like a broken record right now, but I'm being completely serious because it seems like people don't get that. And you don't have to see the media. You are not forced to consume any media that you think you are. You are not forced to consume any of the media that you watch. No one's forcing your hand. You have full autonomy to just click away. But not enough people, like, understand that. So, I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get all, like, preachy or ranty to you guys. But it's the truth. It's like, you don't have to be rude to people. And that's even just, like, anybody. Not even, like, celebrities. If people out there make videos or whatever that are not celebrities, but, like, maybe people that go to your school. Because, like, for me, I've had this channel since I was in, like, 4th grade. And I've never once gotten hate comments. Because people probably they don't like my videos. They just don't watch my videos. It's simple. And that still holds true. If you don't like my videos, just don't watch my videos. Anyway, first setting spray. Second setting spray. Alright, it's time to do lashes. Of course, you know the drill. I'm going to do them off camera and I'll be back. One eye done, one more to go. Okay, and that's the final product. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a blessed day. Have a great day. Jesus loves you. I love you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.